Hello, Heartbreaker Nation. How you guys doing today? I am the one and only TPro. Yes, that TPro. And if you don't know me, well then, let me introduce myself. I'm excited to kind of just bring myself to you, the Heartbreaker Nation, and hopefully we can connect a little bit more. But anyway, I am TPro. I go a lot in streams, mostly Gold Glove streams. So if you've ever recognized my name before, that's probably where you've seen me. I interact a lot with people in the chats. It's just all around fun. People will ask me questions, and then I'll answer questions. Or if people just want to kind of BS around, well, that's what I'm there for too. However, you little trolls, I'll ban you in a heartbeat. Okay, I got my ban hammer. I actually have a Thor little toy hammer, and I will use that. Okay, I will use that on my computer in order to press that enter button, and you will be banned. Okay, so be warned. But anyway, let me kind of introduce my YouTube side of me. I recently got into YouTubing around November of 2011. I kind of studied YouTubing for a long time, for about a year. I kind of watched Woody's Gamertag. I watched Gold Glove, obviously. I've watched and learned, and I've just recently gotten into the YouTube game, and it's a whole hell of a lot of fun. It's some of the most fun that I have on the internet, and you know, aside from interacting with you beautiful people in the stream. But I've learned to kind of have these little video editing skills that come with making these videos. I've learned to be a better public speaker. If you can speak in front of the internet, I think that you can speak just in public in general. Because if you can take on the hate from the trolls, then you're pretty hard-skinned, and you might just be able to handle whatever criticism public speaking has. So I really learned a lot from YouTube, and it's been a fantastic experience for me. I absolutely enjoy it, and I really hope that I can bring more people into my community and kind of get to know me a little bit more as I keep going, keep telling these stories, and just keep playing games, because that's really what I'm here for, is just playing games. But when you go to my channel, you'll see that I have a lot of opinionated videos, where it's just kind of like my general opinions about hell, whatever happens. It could be about some kind of girl problems. It could be about the lunch that I've had today. It can be about really just anything that it's on my mind. And it's just, I love having this outlet. It's like there are three major social media platforms for people, and it's one of them's Facebook, it's Twitter, and then I think YouTube. I think YouTube is getting to be a huge part of social media now. I mean, you think of vlog videos, you think of all these different things that people are doing on YouTube, and it's become social media. I mean, it might be a kind of technically difficult way of social media. It's not just like typing words and pressing enter. There's actually some things that go into making these videos, but it's definitely a form of social media that once you can get into it and once you can get things rolling, it's just the most fun you've ever had. And if any of you really want to be a commentator, and you're thinking oh, should I shell out the money for a PVR or something? I would, and I actually did. I stumbled around the idea for such a long time, and then I finally said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy this PVR, and I'm gonna buy a mic, and I'm gonna be just the best goddamn commentator that I can be. And that's where I'm at right now. And I'm 60 videos in, and we're in late April, and I'm still having fun. I'm still doing this, and I'm still enjoying it. I never got into this for the YouTube money. I never got into it for any of that. To be completely honest, I got into YouTube for the community. Because I saw how people would just love to interact with Woody, or how they would love to get into his games, and I was just like, you know what, goddamn, I want that. I want to have all these people that I could just say, you know what, I'm gonna play some games of Halo right now. Anybody want to join me? And I could just get 20 people saying, yeah, I'll play with you, and that'd be a great thing. That'd be a great feeling. And that's really why I got into YouTube, is because of the community. And it's because of you people, you wonderful people, that I just want to keep doing this, and I want to keep getting better and better and present myself better. Now, am I perfect? Hell no, I'm not perfect. I stutter, I say and a lot, I say like a lot. I mean, those are things that naturally people do when they speak. So I'm being very casual, and I'm not caring about how I would be graded by an English professor on my speaking. I really don't care. I'm just here. I'm just here as if it was you and me, and we're just sitting at a bar and something, and we're just BSing around. That's essentially what is exactly it for me. That's how I go into every commentary, and that's just That's how I present myself, and I really hope it comes across in my videos. But anyway, there are some other like side projects that I'll do on my channel. I actually do a podcast. It's called Gridiron Gamers, and I run it with my friends Connor and Grant. We live stream it on Twitch, twitch.tv/tektic. That's TEKTIC. That's Connor's channel. We've had Slim on there, we've had Cool on there, and we're only like 14 episodes. I think it's 14 episodes in, and we have a lot of fun doing it. We're always there from like noon to 1 Pacific Standard Time, and we just hang around for about an hour or two and just talk, and we interact with people in the chat. I put up a stream notice every now and then on my YouTube channel. So if you ever are on YouTube around that time and you're just like looking and it's like, oh yeah, Gridiron Gamers is streaming right now, then please feel free to join us. Also follow me on Twitter at TPro83, and you'll also get those updates saying like, oh, we're streaming right now, and just all these other random stuff that I'll put on there. I have so much freaking fun with Twitter. It's just, I'll put whatever kind of random ideas are in my head and just put them right on Twitter. It's like, Twitter's a whole hell of a lot of fun. So please, I invite you to come join me on this little social media adventure. Just whatever way you want to connect with me. You can connect with me on Twitter or YouTube or both. It's just, I don't care. As long as I know that you are, connected, I guess. As long as you're there with me and that we can just hang around and have some fun. That's all I want to do. That's all I really care about. So anyway, guys, as for what goes on my channel, I normally put up Call of Duty videos, Gears of War 3, but there is one thing about Gears of War 3. I frickin' suck at the game. You know what? I suck at all games. I'm gonna be flat out honest. Like, you're gonna see me be pretty bad on here. I have a couple Gears of War videos every now and then, but I'm okay, but I'm not fantastic. I'm not going like 40 kills in King of the Hill, or I'm not getting Moabs in Call of Duty. I just suck, and I love how people are like, oh, TPro, you suck so much at this game. I'm like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm bad at this game. Bring around the Rosie right here. But, I don't worry about it. I really don't worry about it, because I know I suck. I've never proclaimed to be the best. If you want to like 1v1 me, I'm just like, okay, you win, dude. There you go. Or at least that's how I'll feel like it. I just really won't care. But, you might be watching the gameplay and might be noticing like some of the names right here, Lucy May and JD 2020. This is kind of what YouTube has done for me, is that, or Twitter and social media and all this, is that I get to hang out with these cool people. I get to hang out with Lisa, Just Snipes, Brennan, Gun, Slim, Vern. I get to hang out with all these people every now and then, and it's freaking awesome. I wouldn't trade this for anything else in the world. And you can probably ask any of those guys, and they'll be like, yeah, this whole kind of shindig is kind of fun. It's really enjoyable. Anyway, guys, I've been ranting long enough. Please come, feel free to check out my channel. I strongly encourage it. That's where you'll get a lot of like my deep thoughts. And then follow me on Twitter for any kind of like news that I might have, or any kind of like general conversations. Please, guys, I would strongly encourage it. I really appreciate it a whole lot. Anyway, guys, I've been TPro, and that's about it. Okay, TPro, and I gotta go.